Hey everybody, welcome to Nine Liner Tattoo and one of the hardest videos I've ever made. What we're doing in this one is this. You want to say something?
I'm having to cut my hair because it's falling out. Every time I brush it, a handful comes out. And I cry every day seeing it. And with what happened in the hospital, with the baldness I had in the hospital already and the scarring, I've got a while to catch up with the rest of my hair anyway. But this, this is thin. And when you see it like that, it might still look like a lot of hair to some people, but I had really thick hair and I can't handle. Every time I touch it, hair comes out. Every time I brush it, there's a ball of hair. I went to the GP the day and it's the shock to the system that's making this stuff fall out. The other stuff that I had on the back of my hair was something else completely, but all this stuff that I had a lot more when I came to hospital, but it's just gradually fell out. Every time I touch it, hair's come out. So I'm making the decision to shave it off because I can't handle seeing my hair fall out anymore. But I've never had no hair. I've always had long hair. I've always done my hair and it's a big part of my life and I'm finding it really hard. But I think shaving it and no having to worry about handfuls of hair coming out all the time, and it hurts for some reason as well. It's like my hair hurts. My scalp and stuff, so the doctor, the GP sort of agreed that there was nothing to do to save this hair. Even what I thought was the healthy unbleached hair, that's coming out as well. I thought it was starting to do with maybe bleaching it, but no, it's not that either. So this is going to be really hard, but I suppose it's the next stage of my story, and that it's common after sepsis shock for this to happen. It's actually common for women who are pregnant and all that as well, but in my case it's because of the sepsis that is coming out, and it can happen between 3 and 6 months after. So I'm in that bracket, and didn't want to believe it at first, but it is. I cut it shorter because it was way down here, and I cut it shorter, and I was going to do that, cut it up, but there's no point. It just needs to come off because it's going to come out anyway. And I've joked about looking like Gollum for long enough. But the other stuff's coming in fantastic, so hopefully I can have a funky style soon enough. But for a wee while I'll just need to have it shaved until I can deal with some of the scarring at the back. And I know some people will say I'm alive, and I'm thankful for that. Don't get me wrong, I'm so thankful for that. But people's hair is important to them. And it's not to say women, but people's hair is important to them. And it's part of who they are, and it's always been part of my identity. And again, that sounds really stupid, but I've always dyed it and kept it nice, and always done it for going out, so this is shit. But I can't do nothing with it now anyway. I tie it up and it's just this tiny, tiny little bun, and it looks terrible. It looks awful. So we're gonna have at it. So excuse the tears, because there will be some. There's already been some, but I cry every day anyway, so it's not going to be any different. I'll probably cry for a few days until I get used to my hair being short as well, but I'm here and my hair will grow again. So people, be kind, please, because I'm going to find this really hard. Right, okay. You'll see when you're shaving it out for the dust.
You ready?
Yep.
Sure?
Yep.
I love you.
Love you.
Lulu. Lulu, leave the pigeons. No. You lean your head forward. You shouldn't want to try a different thing, just take it off.
You got that funny bit in the middle. Oh yeah.
Just, I'll get that now.
Oh.
I love you. I'm going to leave some of these. Aye. Actually, that could be cool. Let me try.
Make the woman now, isn't it?
Well, aye,
There's
but slightly
sides.
longer, aye, if nothing can. Well, I might need to
I'm probably going to need to go over with a shorter
a
one, maybe.
shorter one, aye.
Aye, it'll be this number down.
Oh, I like it. I like it. It looks very 80s. I like it. I'm going to try and leave that. I might need to go a blade down.
Aye, no, you won't.
You want to have a look at it first?
It looks heavier than what I thought, but it's... Oh,
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
you've got my bits.
I know, but see if you can leave the bits at the side.
No, you need to leave these bits.
I mean, you don't want to get in the queue for Oasis tickets, but it's 80s for a woman as well.
Just need to be careful what you're cutting.
Okay. Right, I'll switch to a different
You've got
blade.
your wish about the grey.
I know this way, didn't blame me. So
A 2,
that was a 4. We'll try a 3.
3.
It's hard for me to get that one caught on that.
I'm seeing a low hairline at the back as well.
Eh?
I've got a low hairline at the back.
You've got a good hairline.
So you need to just a wee bit here. Hopefully that guard doesn't come off.
So as you can see, you've seen this back bit before, where she had a massive open wound there, which is healing, and that open wound there, which is healing quicker than the other one. So we've got some new cream for this today. But I'm not gonna lie, and everybody else could say I'm biased, but that's cool as fuck. That, I think you suit it. I really, really do.
The green stayed in.
So that's just another part, and that's not the end of it as well. That's just another part of what I mentioned to you before, that when you get told you can go home and you're no longer at risk of death and your sepsis is gone and you're good to go, everything's great, let's go home, that's when the hard work begins. So that's another step. You can hear her. That's another step. And that's not the last step either. So thanks very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Take it easy. Bye.